What's up, YouTube? Stop doing this drill right now. I'm going to show you today a more effective drill, how to improve the ball toss. If you really want to improve your ball toss, I've heard a rumor, if you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, your ball toss improves 2 or 3 levels. Now, many coaches and players believe that the ball toss is the most important part of the serve. When working with beginner or very inexperienced players, a lot of coaches struggle with their players keeping the ball out in front. The players will either throw the ball too far behind their head, hit with the racket open, serve completely off balance. And what they try and do is the drill which you see them place the racket on the floor and they try and lift the ball up and hit the racket. The main issue with this drill is it isolates the arms. So by having my racket on the floor and just getting me to lift the ball up with my non-dominant hand, I'm not actually practicing my serve. A serve involves both arms. Both arms have to work together in a coordinated manner. Just getting me to lift the ball up doesn't practice any of that. The root of the problem, believe it or not, is not the ball toss, it's the contact point. So as coaches, we want players to make contact out in front of the body and just inside the court. And that's the reason why the coach puts the racket on the floor, because they're trying to line the ball toss up. But if you take away the racket and you get just to focus on the ball toss, you might have a pretty good ball toss, but when you reintroduce the racket, that coordination, that rhythm, that timing's not going to be there because the player hasn't practiced using both arms. Now I'm going to show you an exercise which you can do. Not only going to practice your ball toss, it's practice your rhythm, your timing, and get that perfect contact point that you're working towards. So what I've done is I've took myself to the fence. I'm going to lift the ball up in front of me and then try and trap the ball between the fence and my racket. This is going to teach me how to lift the ball out in front, but also how to time and have that smooth rhythmic throwing action to the ball. Now, if I don't trap the ball out in front, what's going to happen is I'm going to hit the ball into the fence and the ball's going to bounce back off. So I've got to be good at timing the ball out in front. I'm doing the example here as a beginner, so I'm using a very much abbreviated take back. I don't have a full throwing action. My ball toss is a little bit lower, which most beginners will. And as you can see, I'm trapping the ball quite well in front. This drill is much more effective because I'm actually serving. I'm serving against a target and I can feel the difference between hitting the ball out in front of the body compared to behind the body. And what I would do as a coach is have my players hit a couple against the fence, go back to the baseline, hit a couple, really focus on trying to hit the ball in front of my shoes, go back to the fence, feel it trapping it in front, go back to the baseline. And there you have it, YouTube. A very simple exercise that you can practice at your club. If you have found value in the video, as always, do me a huge favor, smash that like button. It really helps the channel. If you are new and you have enjoyed this video, please press subscribe. Hopefully we'll get more content out to you soon. Also, please feel free to leave down in the comments any tips you have on the serve. I'm always open to new ideas. I'm going to put a few videos on the screen now. Please feel free to carry on watching my channel. And until next time, I'll see you soon.